I'm Laurel A. Ness, also known as Lori. I've decided to start a new series on my YouTube channel called Faithful Fridays. The purpose of Faithful Fridays is just for me to set up a camera and talk to you informally about something I've learned the past week or just a way I've been encouraged. The reason is twofold. I thought it would be a nice way for me to remember and look back on things that I've learned or been encouraged by, but also to encourage you as well, hopefully. This probably won't happen every Friday, but whenever I can, I will upload on this new series. Now today I wanted to talk about something I read just this morning. This is actually Thursday. I've had a really discouraging week. It's been very challenging. Everybody has challenges. I don't feel like I'm the only person on earth who has challenges, but when you are the one experiencing them, it can be very difficult. I am not going to go into detail about the things I've been discouraged about this week because I'm not trying to start, a pity party or woe is me or feel sorry for me. But, you understand. You're a person, you've been challenged or discouraged in your life, and I don't really need to go into detail in order for you to understand that. But God is faithful. I opened my Kindle to the YouVersion app, which is the Bible in many different translations. I just looked at the verse of the day that they have each day, and this is what it said. Gracious speech is like clover honey, good taste to the soul, quick energy for the body. Proverbs 16:24. Those words, gracious speech, really spoke to me because especially as a parent, it's hard for me to be gracious at times, and I don't always be careful to be gracious in my words. So I just was really thinking about how sometimes someone doesn't deserve to be spoken to graciously, but there are all kinds of things that God has done for me that I haven't deserved. And if He says to be gracious in my speech, then that means it's important. I can make a better effort to do that, whether the person deserves it or not. So I just wanted to encourage myself and you that when you have difficult situations or people are being difficult, to not be gracious really doesn't help anything. It doesn't make us feel better. Well, I don't know, maybe it might make some people feel better. It doesn't for me, but it really isn't about how we feel. It's about doing what God wants us to do and how He wants us to do it, and in the timing He wants to do it. He wants us to do it. So I just want to encourage you and remind myself to be gracious in our speech, to think before we speak, to not always speak to people the way they deserve, but to be gracious no matter how we feel about them in the moment. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos that will be coming out in the near future, subscribe to my channel and you won't miss a one. It's totally free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. I hope you have a great weekend. God bless you. Bye-bye.